And welcome back. I'm your host, Johnny Freeborn. You're watching Central Valley Talk Business. And my next guest is Aaron Samansky with Fleet Feet Sports.
Yes, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you came. And tell me about your business. Is it your business?
It is, yes.
Okay.
My wife and I own Fleet Feet Sports now. We opened it up in 2004.
Very good.
Under Sierra Running Company was the original name of the shop. And then 3 years ago, we came under Fleet Feet Sports, which is a national franchise.
Oh, I didn't know.
So it's still individually owned and operated locally, but then you get the benefits of a little bit of power nationally as well.
Very nice. And you guys cover everything from sporting goods. Do you have weights and shoes and things like that?
Mostly just running and walking equipment.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
shoes, footbeds, socks, apparel.
Okay.
All the different gear that you'd need to complete, whether you're just fitness walking or running a marathon.
And this isn't just putting the newest trend or style on your feet. You guys actually take the time and care for your customers. You go over things like pronating. Do you want to go?
Absolutely, yeah, no. Not only do we have some of the latest things, but we also know how to put them on people's feet and what feet to look for. So we go through a small fitting with most customers. What that entails is looking at the foot type, the shape of the foot, watching it move, seeing what the foot does when it moves, whether there's a high rigid arch, whether the arch is a little bit lower and pronates, like you said, collapses a little bit more.
That's my problem. That's how I knew that term.
Yep, see, so got some info there.
Yeah.
And then really putting them in the right gear, talking about the right shoes and why it's important to get the right ones, maybe why it's important to get the right footbed. You're talking about massage and just really trying to help them achieve their goals.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And what brands do you guys carry?
Carry a lot of different brands, anything from like your Nike, your Asics, your Brooks, but smaller ones like Altra and Hoka and just some smaller brands that really do a good job.
They're not as well heard of, but they definitely serve a purpose.
Absolutely, great quality,
Good.
Great durability, and I'm just like you said, maybe not as well heard of as like a Nike.
All right. Now, July 11th, there's something coming up here with the training camps.
There is. We have training groups out of the store a few times a year, and we train for local half marathons, local marathons, 5Ks, things like that. So on July 11th, we kick off for a new season. The half, actually everybody, the 5K, the half, and the full marathoners will all be training for the Two Cities Marathon, which is the first Sunday in November. So on that July 11th night at 7 o'clock at the store, we'll just go over what the training group entails. People can come in, see if it's right for them, ask questions, get a little info.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar. The two cities, is it Fresno and Clovis or
Yeah, so you go into
Bakersfield?
both.
Okay.
So Fresno, Clovis. So we start and finish at Woodward Park. The full marathoners and one of the half marathons will actually cross over into Clovis, do a few miles over there, and then shoot back down into Fresno and finish over at Woodward Park.
It's a real deal.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
A few
Absolutely.
miles at each place. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are located at the Riverview Shopping Center?
Correct, on Bryant and Fort Washington, out there on the north side of Woodward Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it get pretty busy over there?
It does, absolutely. We've
Good
been
for
there.
business?
Good for business, yeah. Lots of runners, right? That's why we chose that location years ago, was across the street from the park. Park's a great place for runners.
Yeah.
So we've got groups that meet there at 5 a.m. We got groups that meet at the store at 6 p.m. to do fun runs, things like that. So there's always something going on. They can just jog across the street, utilize the Eaton Trail, or run around the park, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. A family-owned business
There
that you guys are helping people out.
Absolutely, having a good time.
Get their feet on. Yeah. Well, training groups, if you want to check them out, make sure and get in contact. And preparation for the marathons is what those are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can we'll set out a schedule for you. We've got coaches and mentors that set out a schedule, whether it's 18 weeks or 12 weeks, depending on what distance you choose to do. But they'll set everything up for you. We have group runs, meet a few days a week, and really lay it out and get you to a point where you can succeed and finish that event when it comes.
Very nice. Well, Aaron, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And make sure and check out Fleet Feet here in Fresno.
Absolutely.
All the best to you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. We'll be right back.